On November 14, 1970, a plane crash rocked the very core of the college football world and sent the country into mourning. 75 people died in that crash. All of them were either players, coaches, or fans of the Marshall University football team, and 4 of them were from right here in Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa City Clerk, Ms. Tracy Croom, and Harrison Taylor, the president of the Tuscaloosa City Council, are here to tell us more. Guys, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Dan.
Very distinguished company on First at 4.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yes, sir. It is our pleasure. Let's talk a little bit about what you guys are doing. You're going to honor the memory of these gentlemen and everyone else who is on the flight, correct?
That's right. Come tomorrow night. The doors will open at 6 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock we're going to have the movie. After the movie, we'll have some of the coaches and the players, and we'll take the stage and have a question and answer period. We're looking forward to it. It's something that bringing the family together from Druid High in Tuscaloosa and all of Tuscaloosa and all surrounding areas. We want you to come out. Some will say, I've viewed it before. We want you to come and view it in this kind of atmosphere, in this family relationship and feelings, and we're looking for a big night. Don't let the rain stop us. Come on out, and we're going to really honor these people in a good way. The city's been remarkable. The mayor, the council, and the staff. And Ms. Crooman's worked so hard, we're going to make her honorary dragon. She's not from Tuscaloosa, but we're going to make her honorary dragon. And that's big.
I'm honored, too.
That's big to the Dragon family.
That is big.
It's an honor.
And that's where you went to high school at, right?
That's right, yeah. It was more than these guys here, these 4 guys here come out the community, and they played on a championship team with the legendary coach Lou Mims. And Druid was more like a family. If you got to Druid and walked on the grounds, things just changed for you, all for the good. To be a dragon, it was a family. To be a dragon it was more than going to school. It was an experience and a life learning journey that you can never forget. College and Army and anything else, nothing like it.
Well, there you are. And Tracy, this is free to the public, correct?
It is. It is free to the public. It is sponsored by Councilman and Mrs. Harrison Taylor in the class of 1965 at Druid High School. So we're very honored that we want the entire community to come out. We have all 4 families represented. And the question and answer period will be exciting. We'll have Coach O'Rourke, who is now Dr. O'Rourke, and he was a coach at Druid High School and then went to Marshall with those young men. We'll have Coach Coker, who was a Marshall coach, and then we'll have Jerome Brown, who's brother of one of the players, Joe Hood.
All right, super. Guys, it sounds like it's going to be a really great event. And like the councilman said, if you've seen the movie, you haven't seen it like this, on the big screen and in this context, and I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us today. We really appreciate it. Absolutely. You can catch We Are Marshall tomorrow, February 23rd at the Bama Theater in downtown Tuscaloosa. The show starts at 7 p.m., and like Councilman Taylor told us, don't let the rain scare you away. For more information, call 205-248-5010. Learn more online at Tuscaloosa.com.